So this is the way we input data in Ottawa. So we just input data as we normally would via the Microsoft forms here. As you can see, resident ID, date, faculty name, scenario, PGY 1 level. We go through the normal checklist here. And then we go through our ANTs, our MEPA GRS, individual total, and then we put the other rest of the data that's required for a CanNASC input. Once we submit, we have a summary of the data, which can be downloaded via Excel file, if you look on the right side there. Once it's downloaded, the data is organized with all input line by line. How it differs from our usual CanNASC format is that each Excel line equals one rater, whereas in CanNASC, we need to change it to each line to be one resident. And again, as you can see here, each resident here, NRZ 364, with two raters on two separate lines here. And as you can see, it includes all the rest of the data, including qualitative feedback as well. So next what we need to do is data organization, and this is done through Claude. And basically what I do is I attach our confidential anonymous data sheet into Claude, which will look at the spreadsheet. Following this, I'll put the actual CanNASC template into Claude as well and ask it to organize it based on that template. As you can see here, I'm attaching our template, the CanNASC template, and the AI would automatically organize the data for me. And now, as you can see, each line represents one resident, and the data is nicely organized based on the format we want. The one thing we do have to remove is the rater names. All I simply do is ask AI to remove the rater names, and they are removed in the final report. The report is then downloaded, and as you can see here, we have a nicely organized report that we sent to Peggy for verification and Diana to analyze. The next nice thing about this is that you can actually take the collated Excel sheet, provide it with a blank CanNASC template, and what you can ask it to do, the AI to do, is basically generate the individual PDF reports for you, which I'm doing right here. And as you can see, it's in the process of generating 19 separate PDFs, because that's how many residents went through this year. And after the generation is done, it's going to create one zip file, which can be downloaded onto your desktop right here. And once I have my desktop, I have all the individual reports here that I send to our residency committee, which can then be subsequently sent out to the residents.